Welcome back to another video, ladies and Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Dotson-Kelly. I am an Algebra 2 math teacher at East Hartford High School. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys what is the zero exponent property. This is one of the more important properties. It is very simple. It basically tells us this. Any number raised to the zero power will always equal 1 as long as a does not equal 0. Okay? Every number raised to the zero power will always equal 1. Now, this is oftentimes a confusing point for students. A lot of the times when students see this, so a common mistake is that students will oftentimes say a to the zero power is equal to 0. Because they see the 0 and they're thinking of the multiplication rule. The reason this is a mistake is because they are mistaking the multiplication rule. Students mistake is the knowledge that a times 0 is equal to 0. So why does a times 0 So why does a to the first power, so why does a to the zero power equal 1? Why is this true? Well, let's think about what exponents mean. As we learned in the previous video, a to the mth power means a times dot 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 times a, where we have an m number of a's. So we are able to count how many a's we have, and this is where we have m of them. We have 1, 2, blah, 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 m minus 1, and then m. So we have m number of a's, okay? So what does it mean to have a to the zero power? Well, that means that I technically have no a's. We have no a's. No a's. But because we have multiplication, we have to remember that with multiplication, there's always a number that we are multiplying by. What is that number that we are multiplying by? We are technically always multiplying by the number 1. So what are we left with if we have no a's, but we still have times 1? Well, we don't have to worry about the a's. We just have 1 by itself. Another way of looking at this is thinking to ourselves using numbers. If I had 2 to the 4th power, that equals 16. If I had 2 to the 3rd power, that equals 8. If I had 2 squared, that equals 4. And if I had 2 to the 1st power, that is equal to 2. So what does 2 to the 0 power equal? Well, let's take a look at the pattern. Here, my exponents are decreasing by 1. So in my left column, on the left side of the equal sign, the exponents are decreasing by 1. On the right-hand side, everything is being divided by 2. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. And so finally, what if I continue the pattern of decreasing the exponent by 1 and dividing by 2? 2 divided by 2 is 1. And no matter what number you pick, this pattern will always hold true. This is how we come to the conclusion that a to the zero power is equal to 1. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. The next video is going to teach you guys how to the next video is going to teach you the negative exponent property and what does it mean to have a negative exponent. See you in the next video.